Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Retro and Current Jesus Music. Now our friend from Love Song, who's been around like 50, 60 years singing songs, Chuck Girard, has come out with a new album. It's called Moonlight, Seranade. And you might remember Chuck before his solo career that he was with Love Song and Chuck Smith, Costa Mesa in the 70s. But even before that, if you knew, Chuck actually hung out and was sort of part of the Beach Boys. And in fact, in 1964, he became famous with a hit with the group he had, the Hondells, doing a popular ad for Honda motorcycles at the time. And the song was called Little Honda, 1964. I was just a little young man back then, but I remember those little chopper 90s. Anyhow, this song, Grandma's Gonna Touch You. So I wish you'd leave a comment, hit subscribe, and tell a friend. And it is also for a friend of mine called George out there. Take a listen, tell us what you think. Here we go. Maybe the third time's a charm here. I seem to get better at each mistake. Here we are.
She sits in the day room mid garlands of flowers, sits and she reads there for hours and hours. Sometimes she touches her old wedding ring. She keeps by her heart on an old piece of string. She doesn't have much to do in a day. Her children are grown, her friends gone away. Her heart is still full, though she is alone. But something inside knows she'll soon be at home. She thinks of the man who was love of her life. Her memories are clear of when she was a wife. She thinks of the love she shared with one man. She has no regrets. The Bible that sits on the chair by the bed has never been idle, it's always been read. It's been the guide, the course of her life, living and active and sharp as a knife. Her constant companion as she's run the race. It's seen her through every trial that she's faced. Now that she's come to the crossroad of life, her treasures in heaven above. She's never seen London or traveled to France. She wouldn't have gone there if she'd had the chance. So happy to be where she knew she belonged. She just danced in place. Many things in her life she did not understand, but she always knew she was safe in his hand. Constantly, fervently seeking his face, he would always hear. She is a sweet blushing bride. Now that she's passed to the other side, she's entered the gates. She stands by his side. She's seen his face. They came in great numbers. They all gathered round. Many whose lives will be jewels in her crown. They stand by the casket and slowly look down. They know she
Jacques Girard, 2024 Moonrise Serenade. The song's called Grandma. You know, he's 80 years young, and he still is not finished. And that's the one thing that's wonderful about the Lord, is that we don't retire. Whether we're 8, 18, 28, 38, 58, 78, 98, 108, we don't retire. We're going to be serving the Lord for eternity and working with a heart of gladness. Well, Lord keeping me around, Lord keeping you around, Lord tarrying. Till then, next time, Lord willing, I'll see you then. God bless. Have a wonderful day and keep loving one another. Keep the faith. Pray for one another. And share the good news of the gospel with people who need it. Because the time is short, and when night comes, no one can work. God bless. Have a great day.